Every day, alliances that once seemed ironclad start to crack in front of our eyes. It's not just politics. This fracture hits straight into the core of business, innovation, and everything that's been built on trust and cooperation. You watch leaders clawing at populist slogans, twisting facts, feeding paranoia, and you feel it too. The nausea of seeing years of progress vanish under a wave of tribalism and fear. The frustration isn't distant or abstract. It's personal. It's the gut punch of knowing opportunities vanish because borders harden, communication breaks, and partnerships dissolve overnight. You've felt it. Opportunities killed before they even breathe. Deals falling apart, not because they lacked merit, but because someone got caught in some nationalist frenzy. That slow burn rage when watching the old structures crumble, but no one stepping up with a real solution. That's what keeps you awake at night. This isn't just about ideology. This is about survival and growth in a world that's more connected than ever, yet tearing itself apart from inside. Every day, populism eats away at the idea of collaboration, at the very foundations that allowed cross-border investments and collective innovation to thrive. It forces you to watch as alliances, essential to scaling businesses or creating game-changing ventures, become hostage to political theatrics and empty promises. But here's the brutal truth. Waiting for governments or traditional powers to fix this is a trap. They're either too slow or too tied to their own power games to save the partnerships that matter to you. The rage you feel? Use it. Chop your emotions down to pure strategy. Step 1. Stop expecting unity to come from above. If you're still waiting for some global leader or treaty to make this world decent again, you're already losing. The power now lies in building your own networks. Raw, autonomous, self-driven connections that don't care about flags, ideologies, or politics. Start weaving your own ecosystem. Not mass numbers, but the right few powerful individuals who see the world as a place of opportunity beyond borders. Reach out, push, demand collaboration that bypasses the noise. Look for people who aren't stuck in tribal mentalities. Trade ideas across divides that look polarized, but are in fact ripe for disruption. This is how you reclaim what populism tries to snatch away. Second, get ruthless about transparency and trust. When traditional international alliances start to falter, the biggest casualty is trust between founders, investors, and markets. So build your alliances around clarity that forces accountability. Use technology, contracts, or just brutal honesty to nail every partner to their word. If you can't trust the frameworks others offer, make frameworks nobody can break. When everyone's playing by the same transparent rules, you cut through the paranoia that populism feeds on. Third, don't shy away from diversity when populists scream for us versus them. Harness that tension. Get uncomfortable. Mix different cultures, markets, and mindsets like your business depends on it, because it does. A truly global alliance isn't a melting pot. It's a sharp, combustible blend that challenges every partner to grow or get left behind. Push every partner to the edge of their comfort zone. Demand accountability for contribution, merit, and continuous adaptation. This isn't about safe diversity. It's about powerful, productive diversity that makes every participant better. Finally, don't just defend the old models. Build new ones. The world doesn't owe anyone anything. It's not your playground or theirs. It's what you and your alliances sculpt together. Use your capital, your influence, your ideas as tools to create markets, disrupt old guards, and rewrite the rules on your terms. Trust me, populism thrives when the system feels rigid and unfair. Break it with strategic moves that shift the game in your favor. Build ventures and partnerships organized to survive chaos, equipped to outmaneuver nationalistic disruptions. Be dynamic. Be unpredictable. This fight is not for the faint-hearted or those clinging to old traditions. It's for those who see the cracks and move faster, connect sharper, and build smarter. You already feel the pressure. Now channel it. Build the unstoppable networks that populism can't touch. Because if you wait for the world to fix itself, you'll be left watching everything fall apart. And that's a nightmare no founder, investor, or leader should face. Step up, take control, and own the future that globalization promised, but populism is trying to steal. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.